Here on location working on this 1988 LT250R. You can see there's some bits missing. Guy bought it sight unseen. Come from California with an aching in my heart because it's got some issues. But this thing is really clean. I mean, I never knew that Suzuki had a backbone frame like this. They started off with like a motorcycle. Look at the down tube right here. Weird. And I was draining the coolant and it didn't look good. And ugh, look at the state of it. It makes me oh God. So yeah, figured you guys, I'll try this live because my the shorts don't work on my old crappy phone that doesn't even hook up anymore. So pretty cool. I got the radiator out of it. I thought maybe I could solder the tank, but you'll see in an upcoming video that it's beyond my repair abilities. So appreciate all my new subscribers. Great to see that we have some enthusiasts that are still in the game of liking these things. But like I said, you'll find out that this thing has, you know, some of these collectors will buy these things and for 20 years they'll sit idle. And what will happen is anything that's crappy will just get crappier. You gotta fix them. Like for instance, no bump stop on the shock. And the shock is just a rebound. I mean, there's nothing there. It's just a spring. So we'll have to get that out, get that to Bill and Ted? No. I'll put the link in the prescription on my next video. But we'll get that shock out. We'll get that all done like I did with my CR. And yeah, we'll go from there. 88, they got the key. I think that started in 87. Maybe somebody can correct me on that. Hey, we got one person watching. Oh, I got rid of that motherfucker. Oh, there we got rid of the background noise. I was charging battery. Here's my fix. And there's a hole in the air box. Man, that thing is so stout. I put a bunch of these. They come in a tool, little stitches, metal stitches that you melt in there. And it don't look the greatest, but it's going to be behind the pipe anyways. I might put some aluminum foil over there just to cover it so nobody knows, except the thousands of people that are going to see this, hopefully. I'm trying to remain as anonymous as I can when I go to the, these places, or this place. Oh, that. Okay, like I said, it had a lighted whip on it at one point. So we got electricals going back. That's snapped off, laying in the dunes someplace. Oh yeah, he freaked out when he saw this. We'll just pound that. I'll get that back on there and whack it off. Kind of excited to get this thing going. You'll hear in the video that silencer is atrociously in need of a repacking, and I am terrified to try taking it apart as hard as some of this other stuff came apart. So, I don't know. That really bugs me on a two-stroke when it just sounds like an open stinger. I mean, that's bad. So, okay. Here's the radiator. And this is the part that I was worried about. And it's like, I was just going to lay some solder in there and call her good. But then I saw up here, we've got another little spot. And if you look in the inside, you might not be able to see. I can't see, but where the tubes feed into there, it's leaking, where I can't reach. So that's going to the radiator shop. Okay, well, like I said, appreciate it. We're having lots of fun doing this. I can't wait until it gets warm out because we're going to get some stuff like that CR500 three-wheeler, that Banshee that I put a top end on last fall. We're going to get that stuff all going. This is the setup that I use to pump it out. It's just a 12-volt pump, and I was flushing out the radiator, so ugly. Some spots are ugly, some spots are beautiful on this thing. So appreciate your help, guys. I really like being able to provide this stuff for you. It's a dream of mine to even be able to ride it. And I used to work on this stuff for free for myself all them years racing. So kind of cool. It's got an aftermarket. Oh wow, look at this. Chinesium master cylinder. Don't even have it. I mean, your nut is showing, buddy. But it's got provision for a mirror. So that's not stock. I bet you these grips are stock. Maybe not. It's got a twist grip on it. Maybe you guys would know. If anybody knows if them grips are stock, let me know. I mean, I don't think they came with a twist grip. That's aftermarket, I believe. Check this out. Tire pressure can affect vehicle handling. What? Vehicle load capacity 265. No fat girls. Husky. So you guys ever want to know how you're supposed to run your PSIs? It seems ridiculously low. When I had stock tires, I would run about 9 in the front, but yeah, check back. See what's happening. Been 7 minutes. It's probably enough. On this particular bike, at least. It's my newest project, so. We got other stuff going, though. I mean, here, check this out. I want to get this in. Oh, shit. You guys remember this thing? About blew my leg off. And now it's smoking really bad. I'm all worried that I blew one of the crank seals, maybe? I don't know. And the pipe has a horrible leak back up in here. So I am going to, at some point, have to get that off, and I don't know, grind it off and maybe weld it or lay some JB Weld. I know everybody talks smack about JB Weld, but it works for certain things. Okay. Thanks again. We're coming up on 10 minutes, probably enough. I'm just sitting here rambling, checking out all this cool shit. Must be for parking brake. Does it still have a parking brake provision? It sure does. All the condoms are coming off. You know, I go unprotected. Catch the Kung flu. I always like the, on Suzuki's and Banshees are about the same. They got this rider-friendly chain adjustment where you have to loosen up these 4 bolts, and then these each have lock nuts on, which that one is, and I thought that was kind of looking crooked in there. But anyway, I used to talk shit to them guys and say, tell you what, we'll race. We got to start with both of our chains. A Banshee. Always said it was faster. I think I was riding a 400EX at the time. Banshees are always faster than 400EX. I said, let's both start with a loose chain. And on your mark, get set, go. And we both have to adjust our chain. I would be at the next bar with my hams 3/4 done by the time they showed up. Cool. Look how clean some of this shit is. I mean, even, why is that so, that's blown out. Everything's blown out, but it's never been apart or nothing. Weird. You'll see that the engine was apart. It's got some different hot rod stuff in it. And I'm probably going to put the mush port job on it. Might as well, as long as it's apart. That is getting machined at a local shop. Actually, Jansen Racing, which he's a big blaster guy now. But we love them old 2-strokes now. Okay, Talking stupid, 10 minutes. Pop wheelies, you guys. Appreciate it. Hit like, share, and subscribe.